Hello everyone and welcome into today's video. So today I'm sharing a very fun and very looked forward to project that we are doing here at the house. This is something that we've been looking forward to doing for such a long time, ever since we moved into this place. It's been a long time coming. It's finally happening. So I'm going to take you kind of along, share with you what I can. So first of all, I'm going to show you the project, show you kind of what we are thinking, what our plans are, and we'll go from there. But I am super excited for this. It's going to be starting in the next couple days, and that is this area down here in front of our garage. So basically it will look completely different down here. We're going to start over on this end over here. There'll be concrete all the way across over to that end. There'll be a new retaining wall coming out, and just to hold in that dirt work over there. There'll be some new drains. We'll have a drain here on the bottom here, just to help drain with all the flooding we've had this past spring. It was pretty bad down here. It's the worst that it's ever rained since we've been here. So it was a very clear sign of, you know, where the water is sitting, how it is laying down here. It's just not directing the water away from the house like it should, and if we don't do something soon, it's going to be a problem. And then behind me, the steps will get pushed out further out. They'll come down straight, and then we'll have a little bit more space down here on the flat part where the wall will go out, and in you'll see it a little bit better once it's done, hopefully. But we are super excited to get this project started. I know we're gonna love it once it's done. If nothing else, just to get rid of all the mud that happens down here. We can finally keep our garage doors clean, hopefully, and just, yeah, keep it clean down here. We're planning on coloring and stamping the sidewalks as well. And this is kind of the first of many projects here at our home, but we wanted to get this one in the books first, and then we will go from there. But first, I'm going to take you along through this day with me, and I hope you enjoy following me along. We're going to get started on our fun projects, but today we are just doing mom things, getting the house straightened up here in the morning before the kids go off to school. Once we got the kids off to school, I am just kind of cleaning up, straightening up the kitchen here before we head off to town. We have to go into the DMV this morning, so I don't think I need to say any more about that, but needless to say, we spent most of our day there. But before we left, one thing on the agenda was getting the kitchen swept, so Weston took care of that for me. So this is much later on in the day, after the children were home from school. We went to the hardware store. I needed to get some more paint for a couple projects that are going on around here, so stay tuned for that. Does anyone recognize that green color by any chance? We are doing some more painting here in the house, and I can't wait to get some more projects started around here. So you will want to stay around and make sure that you are subscribed so that you don't miss any of them. We needed just a few other things at the hardware store while we were there anyway, so we grabbed those as well. And then we can head on home. It's a little late in the day to get any more projects started today, so we're going to leave those for another day. I had wanted to at least get started on one, but this is just how it goes sometimes. Tomorrow is a new day, so instead we're going to go into the kitchen and I'm going to make some cheddar ranch pretzels with you all. And if you have never tried these are such a good snack to try. And I think especially in the fall and winter time is when I think about it more to make these. I don't know why. It's not necessarily a fall recipe or anything, but you mix in your wet ingredients, so that includes like your oil. We have some ranch dressing, some cheddar cheese mix, and then as well as some spices like some dill weed and things like that. I'll make sure to put the recipe in the description for you so that you can try it yourself. Now this is a fairly big recipe and it calls for 3 pounds of the pretzel sticks. I like the ultra thin ones. I just think they handle the flavor a little bit better of your mix here. But if you want to, you can probably divide this recipe in thirds and do maybe just a pound of pretzels if this looks like too much for you. So we're going to just dump our mixture over our pretzels, get that stirred up really well until all the pretzels are covered, and then this will go into 2 baking sheets. This fits perfectly into 2. So we're going to just divide these out into those, and then you don't have to do this next step, but I like to bake them for a little bit, just at like 200 degrees, nothing too hot, for like 25 minutes. And then in the meantime, we're going to just clean up our mess here in the kitchen, get this all wiped down again. And I also wanted to just quickly go over the appliances, get those nice and cleaned as well. Lamar is here in the background. He's getting to grill some pork chops, so we always look forward to having something grilled for our dinner. Once the timer went off for the pretzels, I'm going to go ahead and get them out, and then we're going to just give them a little stir, just kind of get those spices and everything mixed up. And then we're going to swap the trays, put them back into the oven for another 25 to 30 minutes. The timing isn't that specific. It's more to just kind of get those flavors to melt into the pretzels. And then once the timer has went off again, I just get them out, just kind of give them another little stir. And when I tell you these are so good when they are still warm, you about can't leave your hands off of them. I'm just going to leave it at that. I'll let you try them, make them for yourself, and see what you think. Let me know in the comments if you try them and what you think. So here they are, all done and ready for snacking. Now back to our project. We have made some progress here. The sidewalk is partially gone. We have a lot of dirt that has been moved. We have our footer that is dug for our new retaining walls. There in the middle, you'll see where the drain will go. So it is all very exciting. Here is where the wall will come out, and over this will give us another little bit of more area for parking and things down here. And then here you can see the full view over to the other side. So the drain will go all the way across to the other wall on the other side. And there you can kind of see the shape of the other side of where the wall will go. So we are looking forward to keeping this project rolling, and I hope you stay tuned, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.